Hey Pisces, this is Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and welcome to your October General 2021 reading. If you guys are new to this channel and you feel guided, go ahead and hit subscribe. Just hit that bell twice though, this way you get all the notifications and updates about the channel itself and when I go live, all right? And a warm welcome back to my regular subscribers. So thank you so much guys for your love and support. Would not be here without you, would not be here without any of you. But yeah, we'll have some news before we get into your general reading, okay? Just want to remind you guys, I will be in Salem, Massachusetts at the end of this month for Halloween, my favorite holiday. There's an event going on, and it's run by My Mystical Life by the lovely couple Lisa and Sam Fry. They are running an event right outside of Salem, but it's for the weekend, guys. It's going to be a jam-packed weekend of mediumship galleries, a seance. They have all types of readers there as well. Giveaways, oh my God, the giveaways. There's so much there. But anyway, you have the chance to go there if you want to, but they're also giving away virtual tickets so that you can be part of this experience. I think it's awesome that they're doing it virtually, but also you have the ability, guys, to book a private reading with me as well at Salem. That's right, even for the virtual people, okay? They are mini tarot readings. I do not offer them a lot. For those of you who've been following me for quite some time, you know that I only offer those maybe a handful here and there throughout the year. Most of the time, I just focus on my Harmonite sessions, which are more full sessions for channeling, mediumship, and tarot readings. It's a little bit of combination of everything. This is just the straight tarot readings for questions. They're 20 minutes. It's at a super discounted price. But you still need to get an entry ticket to get in, and you get all of those perks or those giveaways for a chance to win some stuff. And man, the prizes, woo, the prizes, guys. So definitely check that out. I also want to remind you guys, I have a free webinar to talk about my Mastering Mirror program that is coming up on October 10th at 3:30. Only way to book that or to get in there, this webinar, is to go in the description box below and you'll find a link there to sign up for it. It's not just a webinar to talk about the 30-day basically jumpstart on self-development, self-love, and empowerment. If you're feeling stuck, guys, it is a great way to start with utilizing mirror tools. It's not all about loving yourself and looking yourself in the mirror and just doing affirmations. I mean, it's a jam pack. I will talk to you about the experience on Sunday, but you'll get a taste of it with a free meditation as well. So at least sign up to see what it's about and get that meditation so you can kind of see how it is to work in the mirror program that I have created called Mastering the Mirror. So I'm really excited for that. That begins in November, but you can get a taste of that next Sunday. Next Sunday, it's coming up. So much stuff going on. All right, let's get into your general reading. Reminder, it's not going to resonate for all of you, and that's okay. Just take what resonates, leave the rest. We're going to start some with the oracle cards, and then zombie cards. I only use the zombie cards maybe once or twice a year, so I'm really excited to pull them out for my intuitive messages that are coming across to you for this month. Don't forget, guys, do not get hung up on the time frame, even though this is October energy I'm pulling in. Some of you may have been through this, and it's just validation of knowing what choices that you made or what's coming out for you. All right, so let's get started. You ready? Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters as to what messages we have for Pisces. What's going on for Pisces in October, Spirit? All right, here we go. Ooh, we're starting off here with Sacred Gratitude, which is reverent to appreciation and prayer, which is a 50. And go with the flow, letting go, cleansing, and receiving. Now, that comes down to a 7 with the 25 here. Now, guys, Sacred Gratitude was reverse. Now, I gotta make this clear. And I feel like I have to clear my throat. So a lot of you are holding back, wanting to speak up about something a direction that you don't have control over and you're a little bit frustrated on, okay? So here's the thing. It's hard to be grateful. I'm hearing it's hard to be grateful for things that come in your place when you see it all going wrong, or you're constantly hitting roadblocks, or you're constantly being told to go with the flow. There's something about this energy where I feel Spirit is asking you, and this is channeled, guys, they're asking you to really look within and sit with those feelings that are coming up, because I see this need to be grounded, okay? Wanting to be with nature, wanting to be able to get stabilized here. And that stability is so that you can sit with your feelings. Now, these feelings that are coming up have to do with some negativity, have to do with the anger that you're feeling. This is allowing you, the actions or the things that are not going in your favor right now, where you're being asked to go with the flow, makes you feel almost like, oh, I gotta hold my heart here. Oh gosh, here we go. This is gonna hurt. I keep hearing this is gonna hurt. Oh God, I gotta go in here. This is gonna hurt. They want you to let go. They're like, let go of that. You don't have to hold on like this. Just let the hurt come in, because it's clearing something for you, okay? You are fighting transformation, and some of you don't even realize that you're fighting this transformation. You might even just be talking about it's like, well, you know, you got the infamous saying of, it is what it is, but you're saying it sarcastically, you know? Spirit's reminding you, Pisces, that the is what it is, really they want you to say it is what it is and allow those feelings to come up. The frustration. You're annoyed. You're pissed off. Don't ignore it. If it sucks, you better state it sucks. But don't sit there and just go, it sucks, it sucks, it sucks, it sucks. It's like you have to allow that feeling to come in. You're allowed to have a bad day. I keep hearing you're allowed to have a bad day. Not feeling numb of like, whatever. But let's see what the tarot has to say. They always give a little bit more detail on here. Here we go. Page of Wands. We have the Eight of Hazards, which is the Pentacles. We have that reversed. We have the Two of Wands reversed. And we have Temperance, the need for balance with that Sagittarius energy. Towards the middle of the month, we have the Ten of Pentacles reversed, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and we have the Lovers. There's going to be a big choice coming your way, guys, this month. Towards the end, we have the Ten of Swords reversed, the Eight of Swords, we have Death reversed, and we have the Empress reversed, with the overall energy of the World. The last of the major arcana here. All right, now here's the thing. This is about rewards. This is about that safety and security. This is realizing you got it all, even when the shit's hitting the fan. Okay, you're safe in the fallout shelter here. You're safe, right? I do feel like, and I'm getting this message a lot for a lot of different signs. A lot of them are coming up with this World card and this energy. I do feel like it's taking you great strength to feel the safety and security. Some of you, this has to do with a home front or just a position. And it's like, how much more can we go through this? I keep hearing, how much more do we have to go through this? Page of Wands. This is about something brand spanking new. Okay? Gnawing at the bone here. I do feel like many of you are going to be going within something that is new, brand spanking new, whether it's a new home, a new workplace, a new purpose. There's something here that is brand spanking new. You're basically finished all the old things and it's now like, okay, what do I have left? What can I get started with? Now, here's the thing. You have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. This is a loss of being focused, because usually this is the focus of working on your crafts, right? It's not ready yet. Do not open. Not ready yet. With it reversed, some of you are, I keep hearing, am I not ready to work on this yet? I keep hearing, am I jumping the gun and starting this too early? Am I jumping the gun? Am I going to end up with nothing but bones? I keep hearing nothing but bones. There's a lot of worry at the beginning of this month with the Two of Wands reverse, feeling like you don't have options. You don't have the ability to run away in different directions. This feels like, all right, well, is this the last window, the time that I'm going to have this last window? There's a lot of anxiety coming up here, and this anxiety you have, and if this is a relationship, guys, this connection, it's basically saying, is this going to be the last time I'm going to be able to either save something or be able to jump into this as in full on with a relationship if it's something that's new, because it is the Page of Wands energy. I am reading for a lot of different people. I'll try to keep the story straight. But if this is a life purpose thing, guys, this choices that don't feel like you can go, not sure which direction to come in, the Temperance energy here, which is Sagittarius energy, you could have fire in your chart. It's really making you feel like, oh my gosh, how am I going to be able to balance this all? How can I balance this all? You may feel like you have no option here. And I feel that the no option feels what's taking your balance is your home environment, okay? The 10 of Pentacles, or in this case, the 10 of Hazard, because we're using the zombie deck here, is about safety, security, abundance, having it all. It is reversed. There is something within your home environment or your workplace that does not feel safe, okay? There needs to be a new start to this that I'm hearing. Now, with the Knight of Wands energy and the Knight of Swords energy with the Lovers, now we have to put these all together coming down here. It does feel like it's going to be tough for some of you guys. And the need to take action and speak up about having a different perception with someone in your life, okay? Now, the Lovers, if it's not a love situation, because the Lovers card is not all, you know, the Gemini energy, guys, is not always like seeing eye to eye or differences on, I mean, relationships can come many different forms. This is being able to accept the differences in perceptions and speaking your truth on the actions that you want to take so that you feel safe. There's something about you needing to speak up of what makes you feel safe. Or maybe you need to be vulnerable to express to whoever it is within the family dynamic that this new start, you're having a little bit of anxiety over. And you are. You're absolutely having anxiety over. Why? Because with the 10 of Swords reverse, you are afraid, I hear, Pisces, you are afraid of being betrayed, backstabbed, a loss. Maybe you're afraid of losing money if you do this new position, this new job, this new business, this new entrepreneurship, or this new relationship. There's something about this that you feel that you have to express about a choice. And are you going to be accepted no matter what? Because you guys are different. But again, you're afraid that your heart, closed off here, going with the flow, will be ripped out. Because that's really being expressive. You have to be vulnerable. I'm hearing, Pisces, you have to be vulnerable to this individual. And it's like, am I giving them the power? Like they're going to be I'm literally handing them my heart by telling them this, by being open to this, because it's going to make me feel weak. I keep hearing it's going to make me feel weak in some way. It does bring you a lot of anxiety. You have the 8 of Swords here. Again, I feel for a lot of you, the anxiety is basically like, I need to protect my insides, my heart. Why? Because you're afraid of this transformation. You're afraid of things going wrong. You're absolutely afraid of things going wrong because you had death and the Empress energy, Taurus and Libra energy here, reversed. And death is fighting the transformation. No, I'm good. Everything's good here. Don't worry. We're going to pretend that I'm all good. It is what it is. We'll get through this. Is what it is? Are you being honest with this person? Because I can tell you right now, whoever this energy is who accepts you and loves you and is holding your heart, and it feels like it is kind of love in a sense of a really loving relationship, they do have your back, but I think that you feel like something is not going to go in your favor, or there's not going to be a new start here, okay? It's about being open and vulnerable. And grateful, I hear, because here, especially with appreciation and prayer, is that you don't even realize the extent of how much this person has your back as well. And I do feel like there needs to be some kind of communication or stuff in a balanced way because you want to start something new. Whether that comes in a relationship, whether that is expressing to your partner or your person about your fears, there's something that needs to be expressed strongly for you. All right, let's see what the After Tarot cards have to say, because it's affecting the home environment. And some of you, this is in regards to, I don't know, it's like a new environment. New environment. Could even be new home, new workplace, something in that level. All right, After Tarot, I do not do reversals on for the outcome cards. Here we go. 7 of Wands, Knight of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, and we have the 2 of Wands. Two twos. All right, here are your outcome cards. I love that you guys have the Knight of Swords twice on here, okay? Because I feel for a lot of you, you're afraid to start a fight. You're afraid that whatever has to come out or say, now this could be vice versa too, that this person may feel that way about their anxiety, but and I'm just reading it as you though, but you can flip it as what you have to state. There is a quick and clean communication that is happening. It's somebody's taking action here. I feel like it's you taking action to give the communication, whether it's your fears or not. I feel like it's because you feel like you are unstable, that you're juggling. You're concerned about a move. You're concerned about moving forward. It's, oh my gosh, that's what they're saying. See the ship going on forward? It's going with the flow, guys, right? Going with the flow. You're concerned about this new start. There's something that you fear. There's something that you're fearful of stating to whoever it is, family member, lover, it doesn't matter in this sense. It's fears of stating something of the imbalance, because it's taking you quite a lot of strength to be balanced, okay? But you also are afraid to tell this person how you feel. You have so many twos here, I just realized too. You actually have 2, 2, 2. So you got another 2 here with the 2 of Wands here, and you got the 2 of Wands twice, guys, okay? Now here's the difference with this 2 of Wands. The last card of the here. Okay, do you see the choices, the options running in 2 different directions? Look what you guys are holding. You're holding the world. What did we start off with? We started off with, you can't make this shit up, the world. You're in this together. There are options. You are on the right path. You are taking actions with this individual by expressing, opening up your fears. Whatever you have to be vulnerable about, Spirit is pushing you to be vulnerable with this person, or this other person's going to be vulnerable with you and express or do something. It is a lot of strength for whether it was you or this other person to be that vulnerable. But it is of the best interest for both of you. You're not flinging off in separate directions here, which was your fear, okay? I think that you're afraid of confrontation of some sort coming in place, but it's not going to be this. It's not. It's not. All right. Let's end this with a Witchy Oracle card. Let's see what the witches got to say for you. What additional advice do we have for Pisces here, Spirit? Learn from life. Learn from life. I love how she's kind of going out the window here, and it's like into nature again, okay? This is that whole thing of being grateful for the experiences that we explain here. You can't even make this up if you try. But it's also saying, I've learned my lessons. Whatever you've been, and this has to do, and I keep hearing for a lot of you, this has to do with a past way of how you felt as a child, not being seen or heard, being afraid of confrontation. This is like, learn from those experiences. Speak up. Now is the time to speak up, because actually talking about it is not, and I want to express this to some of you, it's not a weakness to have feelings, because a lot of people sometimes feel that it shows weakness to say, I'm scared. I'm don't want to appear as weak. So I'll just, be like, okay, well, it is what it is. Let's just bypass that. And it's actually stating the opposite. It's a huge strength. It's a huge strength to show your emotions and to allow them and to accept them to come out, because you're not in it alone. And you're going to find that when you do that and express it, you're actually going to bring a connection extremely close. It's going to be like this really close connection because of that, because you're not alone. You're in this together. All right, guys, if this resonated for you, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. And hey, if you're on Facebook, would love to see you in my private group called Harmonia Friends. Not just me there. I have a lot of other readers, other groups there, all in collaboration. Amazing Soul Tribe. Check it out.